Welcome to another YourTechReport video. Today we're going hands-on. We're going to unbox and talk all about the Pixel 9 Pro XL. Available right now, the Pixel 9 Pro XL starts at $1099 US, and it is the larger version of the Pixel Pro, which is why they have the XL moniker. So if you're looking for a large screen device with all the cutting edge AI that Google brings to the table with Gemini, this may be the device that you want in your pocket. Let's talk about what's new about this device because it's a larger Pixel device. It has the exact same specifications as the Pixel Pro, so if you want this one, it's because you want the larger screen. That being said, it is not on the lighter side. It's got a 6.8-inch diagonal screen, 120Hz QHD Plus display with 486 pixels per inch. It's made out of 18% recycled materials, including aluminum and plastic, and compared to the Pixel Pro 8 from last year, this one is more durable and it's water resistant with a rating of IP68. Let's talk about battery life for a second. It's got a 7-hour plus battery. So Google says that you can use this phone for 7+ hours with the screen on. It charges in 80 minutes from 0 to full with a 45-watt USB-C fast charger. That's of course not included. Under the hood is Google's Tensor G4 processor, optimized of course for AI processing rather than the raw power that people would come to expect from a flagship device like this. Overall, the experience is supposed to be faster, snappier, and of course more performing. However, when it comes to high-end gaming, some are saying that it falls just a little bit short. There are 3 cameras on this device, a 50-megapixel main camera, a 48-megapixel ultra-wide, and a 48-megapixel 5x telephoto camera. You can get 2x and 5x optical zoom with a digital zoom up to 30x. And finally on the front-facing selfie camera is a 42-megapixel camera that has sharper and brighter images than the previous generation. So what are some of the pros and cons of this device? Well, it's got the large bright screen that's super vibrant. It's got the 120Hz refresh rate, long battery life. Of course, you've got those impressive AI features thanks to Gemini and Gemini Live. The price is of course higher compared to the previous models. That being said, it's not that much higher than just the regular Pro. So if you want the larger screen, you can definitely dive into this for just a couple $100 more. The camera performance has always been second to none on the Pixel devices, and this one is the same, especially with a 5x and a 10x optical zoom. As with any Google Pixel device, you get 7 years of software updates. So this is a device that you're going to buy into now and know that you can hang on to for more than the 2-year life cycle of these phones. And the initial reviews are raving about this device because it is a high-end competitor out of the box to some of the other flagship smartphones on the market. Some of the AI features that Google announced at their keynote, which are available on this device right out of the box, are advanced conversational AI with human-like interaction. You've got searchable screenshots. You've got text prompts for image editing and generation, Magic Editor for enhanced photo editing with generative AI, and the Add Me feature is something that we're really looking forward to playing with, which allows photographers to be added to group shots after the fact. Very, very cool feature. Let's crack this open and see what's inside the box, see what we get from it. An interesting design here on the box. You've got 2 tabs to pull off when you want to unbox this, so we're going to use my lack of fingernails to pull the tabs off here, which really are just sticky elements. Pull the tabs off. Slides right out of the box, and then we've got the Pixel 9 Pro XL. Inside the box, we've got our USB-C cable, and that's it. The box is empty. It's just the phone and the USB-C cable. Now, the Pro XL has a shiny aluminum finish on the sides, all around it, with a little bit more squared off design compared to the previous generation Pixels. The camera bump, which in pictures looks pretty prominent and big, is pretty prominent and big. When I hold it from the side here, you can see that it pops out almost half the width of the entire phone itself. That being said, the cameras are all built right into that whole wedge. So it's not about individual cameras that might collect dust. You've got everything right there, including a depth sensor and flash as well. Vapor chamber on the bottom with the USB-C connector, and then the SIM card tray. On the right hand side, you've got a sleep-wake button and a volume up-down toggle. It's definitely not the lightest phone in the world. It's actually on more of the heavier side, but the design is comfortable in the hand and the screen is as vibrant as they describe. The camera bump itself is pretty prominent. It's about half the width of the phone itself, which is a pretty large bump, but cases, of course, will help hide that. So this is just one of the many devices that Google announced a couple weeks ago at their keynote. There was the Pixel 9, there was a Pixel 9 Pro XL, of course the 9 Pro, and the 9 Pro Fold, which is not yet available, at least when I was shooting this video. Pixel Watch 3 as well as the Pixel Buds Pro 2 were also added to their catalog as well. Now Google's pretty good at launching these phones before other people come to the market. We're still waiting for an Apple event in a couple weeks, of course, and there's some other phones that are going to be coming out on the market. But this is a great contender right out of the box from Google because it brings all those flagship features to the table at a price point that's still cheaper than the competitors when you look at what else is on the market and available. Of course, this could all change once we have some announcements from some other companies in just a couple weeks' time. But for now, this is a great Android competitor and a device that I'm definitely going to be using for the next couple weeks, and I'm looking forward to your input and your questions as to what you want me to talk about in future videos and conversations on our SiriusXM show. So let us know with a note down in the comments below. You can email contact@YourTechReport.com and let me know what you want to know more about this Google Pixel 9 Pro XL, and we'll dive into it, including some of the AI and the actual very cool software features that are available on this Pixel device. So for now, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below.